Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning once again.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning.
Ma'am,
All of you take out your English creative writing copies.
this is English creative writing lecture.
Yes, beta. This is English creative writing lecture.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning.
Ma'am, this is SST period.
No, this is our English creative writing period.
Okay.
Now, everybody write down the topic, write down the heading, put today's date. Write down today's date and write the heading. Picture description.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of picture description?
Picture description.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of picture description?
Don't be in a hurry, beta. I'll explain you.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, all of you know the meaning of picture, right? Picture is what? A photograph, an image of something. All of us know it. Yes, we all know it. What is the word description? Description means to describe. To describe. Now, all of you know the meaning of describe, the word describe.
Yes, ma'am.
Describe is to explain something or tell in detail. Detail of something. So what are we going to say? What are we going to do in this class today? We are going to describe a picture. You are going to explain a picture. You are going to tell in detail about a picture. I'll be sharing. In picture description, what happens is you are given a particular picture. Okay, you are shown a particular picture. Now, a picture can be anything. Any picture can be there. Like there's a sun, then there are birds flying in the sky. Okay, then what happens is in a house, through a window, you can see the sun. We can see a wall clock is made. A wall clock is made, and the morning time it is showing 7 o'clock. Like that, a bed is made. A boy is lying down there. He has just woken up. Like that,
The picture of you.
anything can be shown to you, and you have to describe what this picture is about. Now, by seeing this picture, what we will do is we will say it looks like it is morning time. The sun is shining bright in the sky. The sky, the sun is shining bright in the sky. The sky is full of birds. The birds are chirping in the morning. I can see bright mountains. Like that, you can explain this picture. You have to explain any picture that is shown to you. So, everybody now write the topic as picture description. I will also share a picture with you, and you have to explain or describe that picture by seeing it.
Ma'am, writing by we have to tell you.
No, you don't have to tell me. You have to write in the copies.
Ma'am, English writing.
Yes, of course बेटा, English creative writing social studies में थोड़ा ना करोगे ये काम, है ना? English creative में ही तो करोगे. Now, we should take care of the following points. Okay, following points should be taken care of. Following points to remember. What are those points? The first point that we have to take care of is the introduction. What is it? The introduction. Now, what we write in the introduction, don't write all this. I'll share screen with you. I'll share the screen with you. You can write that of picture description. Today, I'm just going to explain you what picture description is. In introduction, we write a brief introduction about the picture, like what it tells us. The picture tells us what? Suppose the picture is about a garden. Children are playing, swings are there, flowers are blooming. So what that picture tells us? I can see a park scene. I can see evening time in a park, like that. Then how it is related to you or how it affects people. Like a garden is a very good place. It's a very entertaining place for people. People visit parks in the gardens and parks in the evening. They feel refreshed. Children play and old people, middle-aged people take a walk. They run in the garden, like that. You can explain all that. Then what kind of an environment the place has? The environment has a very lively environment. The place has a very lively environment. Now, suppose if you will say about a railway station, what kind of an environment it will have? It will have full of full of people. It will be a crowded place. It will have a very congested kind of an environment. Everybody is in panic to catch their trains. Everybody is in panic to get down of the train. Why? Because the train stops only for 2 minutes. It is full of commotion. People are busy. You find them a little impatient at railway stations. There are there are these there are so many stalls at the railway station. We find hawkers at the station. We find people selling things in the station. So this is how introduction of any place is given. Then after introduction, the second point is the main body. The main body of the picture description. What that picture is. Now, what all things are mentioned there? Suppose there are two girls playing badminton in a garden. So you will say this comes under the main body of the picture description. I can see two girls playing badminton, three children playing football, two old ladies sitting on a bench talking, like that. Okay, that is the main body. What you actually see in that picture is the main body, the main context. Then after you have written, after you have described it, we will come on to the last part, that is the conclusion. Now, what is the conclusion about the picture? The conclusion is that we bring this description to an end. Now, how do we bring an end to this description? By rounding off, by bringing an end to what we feel by seeing in this picture. Okay, and coming on to the last point of the picture, like a place, this garden area is very nice. I like to visit it daily and all. Anything like that, rounding it off with your own feelings. Is that fine? Now I'll share a screen with you. What you will do is, all of you will write these points in your copies about picture description. Okay? So that in times ahead, you don't forget how a picture is to be described. You don't have to depend on anyone. You should know that how a picture should be described, how it is to be done. It is a very interesting topic, children. Picture description is very nice. If you know the format, you don't actually have to learn anything, isn't it? You can see a picture, you can describe a picture, you can tell the introduction of that picture, you can talk about the main body of the picture. Are you getting it? Yes or no? Looks like no one is understanding. See, write down these points. All of you can see the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Now you have to write this in copy.
Yes, of course, बेटा in copy. Copy में तो लिखोगे. Wall पे थोड़ी लिखोगे अपने घर की. स्तुति, हाँ, where will you write? Tell me.
I'm in copy.
Yes, you have to. I told you, na, take out your copies. Why do you ask these questions? Looks like students are still in class 1 or 2. They have not been promoted to class 4 till now.
I mean that we have to write in rough copy.
No, beta, no. Every work is to be done in your fair copies. So that when before your exam you sit and open your copy, you have everything at one place. Otherwise, it is going to be a problem for you. Something is in rough copy, something is in fair copy, something is written on the walls of the house. And it will be difficult.
Ma'am, we have to write this.
Yes, beta, you have to write it in your copies, fair copies.
Ma'am, written.
Okay, everyone has written. Children, everyone has
No,
written.
ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, all of you write it and then I will share the picture with you. I have a very interesting picture with me which will be shared. So hurry up and write it and then let's see what we can write about that picture.
I'm done.
Okay, can I remove it?
Yes. No, ma'am, please 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, ma'am, please 2 minutes. Ma'am, done.
Okay, beta, now I'm removing this screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now this is the picture that you have to write on. Everyone can see this picture? What picture is it?
Ma'am, it is a jungle picture. And there are...
It looks like, what does it look like, a zoo?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, it is a jungle picture.
it's a jungle, it's not a zoo.
No, no, zoo, there is animals. Ma'am, it's jungle. Because in zoo there are cats.
So here also there are cages, but the cages cannot be seen. If it would be a jungle, people would not roam so freely in it. But here we can see people are roaming about very freely. So it is all covered in cages, but the cages cannot be seen. The cages can't be seen. Can you roam around in jungles like that, holding your mother's hand and taking pictures?
No, ma'am.
No, so it is a zoo. Now, just imagine that the cages can't be seen. Maybe because the cages are too high. They're too high and we can't see them. Now, what we can see in this zoo, we can see a small girl taking pictures of penguins, a small baby elephant in the pond, and the mother elephant taking shower on its own. He's trying to bathe,
Ma'am,
isn't it? Yes. And I can see that cave. In that, I can see a lion sitting with his cub. A lion sitting with the cub. And
Ma'am,
there's a
in this
monkey on the
picture,
tree. Yes.
there are many animals.
Yes, there are so many animals. A variety of animals can be seen in the picture. It looks like a zoo. Now, how we are going to begin writing? We'll not begin writing that in this picture we can see. First, we will say a zoo is a place because it is a zoo, right? So how we'll start? We will start by telling them a zoo is a place where animals and birds are kept, isn't it?
But
It
ma'am,
is.
penguins,
Yes.
live in ice. So ma'am, there is some.
What beta? What Stuti?
Ma'am, but penguins live in cold weather. Ma'am, can we write
Penguins? Yes, penguins live in cold weather. I know,
very cold weather?
but they have shown penguins, no? So maybe it is a zoo of a cold country. Maybe it is not of India. Why do you think that it is of India only? Maybe this zoo is in Australia, of a cold place. Maybe it is in Canada.
Ma'am, we can write that this picture is of zoo.
Yes. No, first you will not write this. First you will write zoo is a place where animals and birds live together. Different animals and birds live together. Don't start writing. You will write on your own. I'm just giving you an idea. Zoo is one of the most favorite places of children, isn't it? Children love to visit zoo. So it is one of the most favorite places of children. Children love to visit a zoo because they see a lot of animals over there. Animals and birds are kept in cages. They are provided food and water according to their need.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, can we write that the leopard is sleeping on tree of the branch?
Yes. Now children listen. When you come to the main body of the picture, you will write everything in present tense. You will not write a tiger was sleeping on the tree, a giraffe was eating leaves of the tree. No. Everything will be written in present tense. A girl is clicking picture of penguins. The bear is eating fish from the pond. Like that. The baby giraffe is drinking milk. Okay, everything will be written in present tense because it is happening right now. And what is happening? You are describing that. In the picture, I can see a little zebra playing with a parrot. Can you see a little zebra playing with a parrot, a colorful parrot?
Yes, ma'am.
The monkey is hanging down from the tree and talking to the boy standing under the tree. Okay, so make it like that. Make it very nice. But introduction should be there. Introduction of 3 lines. A zoo is a place. Children love to visit zoo. It is their favorite place. In a zoo, animals and birds are kept together in cages, in their own cages. They are kept safely. They are provided food and water. Caretakers take care of these animals in the zoo. They are not harmed. Okay, things like these will come in the introduction.
And ma'am, what we
Yes.
and ma'am, what we write in when the lion and lioness in came? So what we write?
The lion lives in, the lion is sitting outside his cave with his cub. What is the baby of a lion called? Yes.
Ma'am, after writing 3 lines of introduction, then we will write body.
Yes, the main body. But don't write on the heading. Don't give the heading body. Straight away change the paragraph and write. In this picture, we can see, you can name the animals. We can see different animals like lion, giraffe, tiger, elephant, panda, and so on. Then you can describe, you can tell about each animal, what each animal is doing. You can also see visitors in the park. Okay, sorry, visitors in the zoo. I can see different visitors in the zoo. They are having a good time watching these animals. The animals are feeling good to see different visitors.
Zebra baby playing.
Yes, the baby zebra is playing with the parrot, a colorful parrot. Okay, describe everything that is happening in the picture.
Ma'am, of how many lines?
Beta, it's not about lines. The picture should be described very nicely, even if it takes more than 100 words, more than 150 words. Your picture should be described very well. It depends on the picture also. Sometimes the picture is not very descriptive. Okay, but in this picture, there are so many things that can be described.
This is a picture of zoo.
Yes, it is a zoo.
Ma'am, I have written. Ma'am, can I speak?
You have written also, beta. I have not finished writing and you have finished also. So soon, Rishabh?
Yes, ma'am, I have done.
Okay, click a picture and send it on the class group. Don't speak. Let everybody write.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I have not written that there are so many animals. There are different types of animal like like
Yes.
this are not.
Yes, yes. That is also correct. There are different types of animals.
Ma'am, I have not written that.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I write?
Yes, beta, you can write.
Okay, ma'am. We have to write. Ma'am, what should I write in? Consolation. Excuse me,
What,
ma'am.
beta? Yes.
Ma'am, what should I write in consolation?
In conclusion, beta, see what we can write is we can tell about how we feel. Now, by seeing this picture, even I feel like taking a visit to a zoo and see different animals, have a little good time in the zoo. I want to click pictures like that. What you feel about this picture is the conclusion of the picture. Okay, is the conclusion of picture description. Or you can say people or children should visit a zoo once every year, once in every year, anything like that.
Ma'am, I have written Pratyaksh and sending.
What?
Ma'am, I have written Pratyaksh and sending on the group. Please check.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Class 4th C. Just wait. Okay, so class 4th B. Those who have not done will continue their work. Okay, you can also do it after the school gets over and then you can post your work. Is that fine? I'll bring this class to an end because it's time for the next class to begin. Bye, children. Bye to all of you.
Bye, ma'am.